came right.
Now it's time to watch and see how this Bears front seven handles the running game.
2nd down and 10. Here's Dalvin Cook. Fall forward for a couple.
That's a pretty good job of doing it. As far as conversion percentage. The longer the down and distance, this offense's efficiency just drops off a cliff.
And the Bears, the best 3rd down defense in the NFL. Cousins throwing for it. Got Jefferson. And if he didn't lose his balance, could have had an even bigger game than
see Jackson do the same thing against the Jets.
Jackson had another interception last night.
Sure did.
5 consecutive games with an interception. Has 6 through week 10. Amazing. Dalvin Cook approaching midfield. Down to Lisa Salters.
Because it helps us with the passing game.
Going to try that passing game here off the fingertips and dangerously away. Off of Adam Thielen. Nearly. Thielen had a spectacular catch in the 1st quarter for the only Vikings touchdown of the night. 3rd and 7 now. Cousins for Chad Beebe. If you're wondering, yep, that's Don's kid. Don Beebe played 9 years in the NFL. Appeared in 6 Super Bowls.
There.
Colquitt back to punt. Dwayne Harris running up and he muffs it. And Minnesota jumps on it. And it's Josh Metellus able to recover for Minnesota. And maybe
now they got to get back out there.
Cousins to throw, zips it into the end zone, and Thielen could not come up with it. Looked like knocked away by Kyle Fuller. He did a good job.
Yeah, he had it. Thielen over the middle. This ball needs to be put out in front. It's thrown a little bit behind, and that's what allows Fuller to get a hand on it.
But that's the kind of play you have to make when you're an all-pro caliber corner like Kyle Fuller, one of the best off-man, off-zone coverage defenders in the NFL. He has to continue to make plays like that if they're going to hold him out here in the high red zone.
2nd and 10. It's Cook. How did he get out of that? Even to get back to the line of scrimmage is a win there for Minnesota. Eddie Jackson had the first shot at him.
You come screaming off the edge like Eddie Jackson did right there on the safety.
He saw it pre-snap. He's just baiting him.
3rd and 9. That's BB in motion.
Fullback, and that's the reason why. But we still have the speed and explosion.
From the 25. 1st and 10. Foles the fake. Get it out of the flat to Allen Robinson. And he is tackled by Chris Jones.
A bit more accurate. We already talked about that. But they have some open looks, and they're getting good pass protection when they're getting rushed with 4.
I agree with the offensive line playing much better, and they've had some looks.
2nd and 7. Pitch to Patterson. Maybe a yard. Troy Dye brought him down. Down to Lisa.
Yeah, Steve, well, I can tell
From Matt Nagy, realizing that, listen, our bye weeks next week, we cannot afford to go 4 straight losses before our bye.
3rd and 7. Here's Foles, another clean pocket across the middle, and it's knocked away. Allen Robb earlier. Pat O'Donnell is back to punt for the Bears at his own 13. KJ Osborne drifting back from the 20. Nearly the muff there. Trying to pick himself up off the turf, and he couldn't. From their own 22. Just over 9 to play in the 3rd quarter on 1st down and 10. Here's Dalvin Cook to the line of scrimmage. 3 of the Vikings stars are players for Minnesota. Cousins comes out firing at Tyler Conklin. No Herb Smith tonight for Minnesota.
We had a feeling that
he's got to go to Thielen here. Thielen one-on-one on the outside down here at the bottom of the screen.
Chicago brings the heat. Cousins can't get out of there.
Just couldn't get it to him.
Again, had a couple of punts blocked a week ago. Here's Colquitt. Little contact. Colquitt goes down. Anthony Miller across midfield. And he will live life to its fullest. First down and 10. Foles, a throw out of it. And it's Lamar Miller. Eric Wilson forces him out. Barr with a torn pectoral muscle. This defense lost to Neil Hunter. Patterson put it on the ground, able to pick it up. A fortunate bounce. And they'll give him about a yard as he's sent back flying. And the helmet. Patterson will cool off. 3rd and 10 from the Minnesota 46. Here comes the Vikings pressure right up the middle. Foles will get rid of it. Harrison Smith had the pressure and got the hit on bunch of 50 and 54 yards tonight. O'Donnell got it away. Fair wisely, the 2018 draft. Worst starting.